Yes, Beverly, snakes. It's one of those deals where we get a lot of snakes. Wow, not a lot of snakes in the news. I actually skipped a bunch of snakes in the news just cause. Queen Elizabeth, the moderator is in the house. Surprised he's not at the post office trying to mail me some flags. We'll get into that a little later. I'm just saying, started off right, started off with a drink. I'll join ya. Cheers. As always, a big thank you to the Ko-Fi supporters. Yes, that's right. You know, I can't do the shit show all alone. So the help from you freaks, it helps a lot, you know. Drugs are not cheap. I mean, hookers are not cheap. I mean, you know what I mean. Hookers, drugs, it's all addicting. So addictions are not fucking cheap. Turd Ferguson is in the house. What's going on, Turd? See, Scrapulous rolling in. He must have greased up his bearings. Ramon! The man, the myth, the midget slaying legend. You know, Ramon, I met a really short lady. And I'm just saying, I don't know if you might be interested in getting her number from me, but I don't know. You might not. She was about 3 foot tall and about 60 years old. I don't know if that's what you're into or not, but you know. I'm just saying options are out there. I could have got her number for you. What are you freaks burning today? I got some I got some trouble fucking burning. Let's just put it that way, alright? I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a rough fucking mix. It is a rough one. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use some of the there we go. What do we got here? We got some fucking some new sounds courtesy of voice mod. I'll use them, they're free. Smoking a little bit of a little mix of everything today, but this particular fatty is brought to you by a little bit of the hash stash. That's right, human filth. I don't know how bright of an idea it was, but you know me. I'm a dumbass and I don't care. I put a little bit of the good stuff in here. So if I start hacking and I start gagging and I start wheezing, be sure to hit that like button so you can help the Life Alert be alerted to my presence. Hopefully Life Alert's watching. Just saying. It's gonna be a coffee one. What? Muffin's breath. I didn't know muffins breathe. I had no idea. That's a new one to me. That's on a whole new level. Baby Yoda. I am yet to try Baby Yoda. Dolly dearest. I hope you're feeling better, Dolly dearest. Lonnie on the doom and dumb and run and pardon Dola. You're too lazy to show up to my comment section, you jackass. But still, I do love Lonnie. I'll give it to him. I had a random Lonnie encounter this weekend. That's right, human filth. Every now and then. You know how it goes. GG4 from Massachusetts. You never know. The weed ends up all over the place. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. It's a good thing. Unless you're in the state of Maine and the triads are growing your fucking weed, Hey, Chinese cunt heads, get the fuck out of the state! Why in the hell is nobody doing anything about this? You know, as you know, I broadcast around the world. I bounce off all kinds of satellites. I'm kind of like straight talk, only gayer. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not really, you know, I'm more funny in that way. But still, my main signal eventually goes to Maine, where it is blasted across the world. I don't want anybody to know where I really am, so, you know, I fucking bounce the signals all around, and then I send them to the Willywag Woods of Maine. But when I start going up there to do repairs on my equipment, because my equipment consists of a couple of lawn chairs that are wrapped in copper wire that meth heads have stolen from me, along with a whole bunch of copper piping, and, you know, I got a whole mass of copper. Basically, I have created my own super satellite, and I hope the meth heads don't turn on me, okay? Because if they turn on me, then the signal's gonna drop and we're gonna be fucked. So keep the donations coming on the Ko-Fi, keep buying the merchandise on the freaking Threadless. It helps keep the meth heads at bay. God, it's not easy, I'm telling you, those motherfuckers. I've dealt with some shit in my day, but I digress. The Chinese triads have recently moved into the state of Maine, unfortunately. In the last couple years, the cunt heads from Grand Theft Auto 3 have come up to the state and have started growing shitty weed illegally and sending all the money back to China. You know, China makes enough money off Donald Trump's merchandise, okay? We don't need to give them more fucking money. I mean, bad enough I'm buying shit off Temu all the time. Holy fuck. I just say, how could you pass up a deal like that? You know, some of the shit they got on there. If they were selling crack, God, I'd have no money. Oh, they did. They started selling rolling papers. All right, Temu, stop. Just stop. All right, you got me on the goddamn jerseys. You got me on the fucking weapons. You got me on all the, and now you're trying to sell me rolling papers. For fuck's sakes, and they're flavored at that. Yeah. Temu is the better wish, all right? I have gotten nothing from them that has been of shit quality because I read the reviews. There are some things that I see where I'm like, ooh, I would like to buy that, and then I realize that it's not an actual love doll. It's a flat waifu cutout or something. I don't want that. That's bullshit! If I wanted a flat waifu cutout, I'd just print one out and do my dirty deeds. Goddamn Temu. I remember seeing some shit on there and I was like, maybe I'll buy a sword. 90% off? Maybe I'll buy a sword. And then I bought a sword. And then Queen Elizabeth was like, look at all this awesome shit I'm buying. I'm like, fuck! I'm instantly addicted. Can't stop. Won't stop. I'm worse than the fucking Bee Gees. Wasn't that a Bee Gees song? No, that was the Village People, wasn't it? Maybe not. Anyways, you want to check out my latest embarrassment given shit. You know, I've got cameras everywhere, believe it or not. Don't fucking tell anybody. The toilet cams, all that, that's all me. Alright? That's our little secret. But in reality, I have cameras everywhere. And while Dolly Dearest was recently incarcerated in the foul grips of that flatulent-filled fuckface, Lord Humongous, ruler of the wasteland, the ruler of the two-ply wasteland, you jackass, you stole all the toilet paper. That's all this comes down to. But anyways, I had some cameras hidden within his base because I knew something was going on. I knew there was something happening. Steven Seagal's Bullshito Blues Band does not go to Australia on tour unless they're being paid very handsomely. And you know goddamn well that my spies alerted me, and that is where you, filthy humans, have gotten the most amazing rendition of Macho Man, as sang by that douche lord who will soon, most likely, be attempting to engage me in combat of some sort. I don't know. It's gonna blow up. I'm telling you right now. It's not gonna be good. It's gonna be. That's the wrong goddamn song.
More ass than you do.
Just saying. Jerry, it's gonna be an episode of Jerry Springer. I'm telling you right now. Oh, it's gonna be bad. Jason Trevorrow sending in some news this week. Good man. Oh, shit. You know, filthy humans, a lot of spew tubers, they give you the spew. Hit the like button and subscribe. Because they're getting paid. I don't give a fuck. If you want to be caught up with me on the shit that I post, which I post stuff pretty much weekly, I'm almost up to 400 videos. Some of it's obviously older material that you don't need to go watch, but still. Trust me, hit the stupid like button. If you watch a video and you like it, hit that button, because YouTube will tell you when I post stuff, because they know that you like that, all right? Like, I don't get notifications from Red Eye Reviews for no reason. I don't get notifications from my pal Sensei Seagal for no reason. And I don't mean Steven Seagal. Fuck Steven Seagal. I don't get notifications in my inbox unless I do the dirty deed and I hit the like button, commenting, all that shit. It helps you. It really does. Granted, it will get me out there a little more, which, whatever, you know, it is what it is. If you enjoy the stream, then just do me that one favor and hit that stupid fucking button. You know, there's a lot of people that watch the stream, up to 70 a week, unless somebody's watching the show multiple times, because they're insane. And it's usually a pretty small amount of likes. They tune in forever. And if you like it, just fucking hit the button. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just telling you this because you're gonna want to be caught up on what's coming up. If you have not caught up on the latest episodes of Where in the Fuck is Dolly Dearest, then you don't know what the hell's going on. And you should. If you're a fan of me, you're over-enthusiastic, idiotic, dehydrated, mentally drained overlord, humongous fungus of Urungus. Make sure you're subscribed, because YouTube will unsubscribe you too, because they're cunts. All right, it's a showdown in the OK YouTube, you're a douchebag corral. I swear. Speaking of swearing, I gotta give a big fucking thank you to the Ko-Fi supporters. Big shout out to Tara Kelly, the lovely, the talented, the most amazing artist. Check her out. You Can't Kill Tara, right over on Instagram. A lot of you know her. A lot of you love her. Big Red, that's right, Carrie Ann Bennett. One of my old friends is Carrie Ann. I call her Big Red because she's awesome. Captain fucking Wales. The man, the myth, the Welsh legend. Also from the UK, my boy. You may call him Joe. I call him Skipper. Because he is the skipper to the captain himself. Oh, Joe David, Joe Gotti, whatever you want to call him. Joe, humongous thank you, my boy. Very much appreciated. All you freaks, help make this possible, you know. Big thanks to the weed sponsor, the connoisseur, the Buzzmaster, and my backyard. Yes, that's right, my backyard. And, obviously, sweet leaf cannabis. Have I talked about Mark Zuckerberg? He tore his ACL for the fight with... Oh, that's right, Ramon. Shit. I forgot all about that bullshit. Thank you for the update. I got too many fish in the frying pan as it is. I don't need to beat up Elon fucking Musk, even though that shit-stained dick weasel is in my news today. As always, I gotta give it to him where I can. Not a huge fan of that little shithead. What can I say? I'm a humongous asshole. And I have a humongous opinion. And speaking of humongous opinions, you might want to tune into Punky's Mixtape right over on Twitch. Wednesdays I want to say they start at 7 usually, Eastern time, 7 p.m. that is going to be a wild ride over in the ring with the POW. That's right, the Punked Out Wrestling League is firing up, kicking off. The epic conclusion is coming. That's right, Human Filth. For those of you that do watch, you will know there's something big coming, and I'm in it. I'm involved in it. That's all I'm going to say. I happen to be part of the madness. So big shout out to the Punky Bruiser. You got to love him. Corey, we got some shit to do. Also, before I start the show, I got to give a big thank you to the ringleader, to Dolly Dearest. Who else was in the fucking skits this week? Black Man. Even though it's just recycled audio still. Big shout out and thank you to Black Man. Looking forward. I have another special thing on the show this week. As you see, the moderator sent me a little something. And I was far too lazy to write all of it down, okay? So I have a special, I borrowed some audio from a local news organization, and needless to say, it's an older case, but the code checks out, all right? It still checks out. It's still a go. Because it is an update on a case that started before I started the show. How am I supposed to report on something if it happens before I even did the show? I want current, up-to-date, breaking news, not 5-year-old fucking horror stories. I mean, that does work. Anyways, Human Filth, there's something I was going to talk about. I can't remember. Probably shouldn't have put all that hash in this fucking first doobie. Probably not the best idea. Yeah, I would, mentally challenged is a little better of a way to put it. I mean, I've been drained before. I have dated a succubus. Just saying. Have another one, Brian. For those of you that do not know that are of the age to partake, if I say just saying, you better be putting something to your lips. I don't care if it's a cold beverage, if it's a hot burner, or if you're sober, take a drink of water, take a drink of soda. I'll stay on the train with you. Although I did have a beer recently, I will admit I did have a cider. I wanted a water. Somebody in Virginia was like, hey, I'm buying you a beer. So I took a cider. What are you going to do? You know? Sometimes it just happens. It's not my fault I prefer crack. Space crack, that is. Speaking of space crack, oh, the bling, the bling, the bling, bling, ding, ding, ding. Where is it? Can I put it back on? Will it stay on? Who remembers this? Who remembers the bling of the back in the day? God damn it! It should. I want to be like that rapper. There we go. There we go. Now I'm little Yachty. Or was it Little Uzi? Which one was it? Never mind. I gotta smoke this motherfucker. I gotta eat this thing. Oh, fuck. My last one good tooth. I better smoke it. Space crack. Oh, space crack. I love space crack. Yes, there is some damn good hard cider around. The Dick Insider hard cider is probably some of the best. At least that's what she said. Big shout out to my boy Psycho Destructo. Looking forward to seeing what the hell he's been up to lately. I haven't talked to him in a couple days. Got to get him out of trouble. No, boy, don't get me started on that. You goddamn fucking thing. That's not the right fucking song. Yes, there's my ninja news. All right, before I start the news, I got to do my ninja news. Because in a miraculous turn of events, the flags have showed up. That's right, human filth. Can you fucking believe it? Mr. Moderator got a hold of me to let me know that the My Ninja flags are finally here. See, we thought the company had, gone tits up, sold out to some Chinese triad company or something. I don't know what the hell happened. They disappeared. But regardless, the flags are here. The plan goes on. The dragging out of the movie continues. It's coming. It's fucking coming. Don't doubt that. Not for a hot minute. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. You never know. Oh, shit. Anyways, I'm excited for it. I need to actually upload the full movie. Without me rambling on it. Yeah, I mean, it's fun when I ramble, but not everybody wants to listen to that shit. Dirty Dave! What is going on, Dave? You dirty son of a bitch. Dirty Dave actually appears in My Ninja. Scary thought. I know. That's a really scary thought. Dirty Dave is also going to be making a little guest appearance and a little freaking thing on the mixtape too. Yeah, Brian. I'm not even going to go there. Not even going to go there. Where the hell is it? Not even going to go. Oh, boy. Oh, somebody say Dick Insider. Oh, get out of here, Cosby Cock. You dirty bastard. Dirty. Goddamn dirty. Of course, the soundboard's got to give me shit. Oh, it's almost time to start the show. If I could actually get this thing to cooperate. That's right, human filth. The news is always a little more complicated than it should be, I mean, it is a fucking Sunday. Supposed to be a day of rest, but there is no rest when it comes to shitty news. As you know, all too well. So sit back, strap in, strap on if you're into that kind of shit. This is the 184th consecutive episode of the Humongous Shitt Show. That's right, over 3.5 years. 3.5 years. Yeah. Because it's, yeah, holy fuck, that's a scary thought. Late breaking news, I'm not good at math. All right? I'm just throwing it out there. I am not fucking good at math. But still, started this show, Jesus fuck. Started this show April 19th, 2020, due to the pandemic. Started out on the Dead Vault horror show, which is non-existent anymore. Tits up, kablooey, kablooey, kaspewy. And it kept going. And the Dead Vault got in a bunch of shit with Zucky Buttfuckerberg. And then I said, fuck it, I'll do it on my Facebook. And then I did it on my Facebook up until like the 100th episode or something like that. And then Facebook gave me a bunch of shit for thanking my now moderator, my buddy Matt, for flying the Fungal Freak flag at a Gwell-O show. I thanked him. And I said the word freak and flag in the same sentence in YouTube. I'm sorry. Facebook decided to label me as a cyber bully. I'm a bully in real life, assholes, not on the internet. On the internet, I just tell the truth. In real life, I'm a douchebag. Anyways, you know how it goes. Maddie the moderator, I do thank you, my dear boy. You know, I've considered making a new Facebook page. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to have as many people that would follow me as it used to, which that kind of pisses me off. So I used to have a huge following, and then Facebook just shoved it up my ass. I got the best of the best now, so cheers. Just saying, you freaks are the best. Simply the best. Freakier than all the rest. Couldn't do it without you. I would do it without you, but God, it'd be fucking boring. So what do you say? You want to start this show out proper? There's the hash. Before I do start the show, I gotta say, Nikki, I know you're not watching because you are extremely sick right now, and I hope you get better, my dear. I hope the vid is gone. Get out of here. Get out of here, COVID. Stop messing with my Nikki. I am considering doing a Facebook page, but on a separate account than my own, which would be a pain in the ass, but still, that way, if something happens, they don't ban me. They you know what I mean? They don't ban me. They ban me. It's just annoying. Zucky Buttfuckerberg. As much as I wanted to see him beat the shit out of Elon Musk, I kind of really wish that it would be, you know what I mean. New season of Dragula. Never even heard of it. Gwar needs to do more stuff like that. They really do. It's not their fault. I'm just saying they really need to do some more shit like that. I heard they're involved in some kind of a movie. I don't remember what it was, though. With everything going on, getting ready for Thanksgiving and all that bullshit, Yeah, boy. You know, shit gets kind of touchy around here when you mention Thanksgiving. I'm just saying, it's a touchy subject with certain people. I'm not gonna say anything. But regardless, the late breaking Halloween news. That's right, Human Filth. I'm not sure if I covered this on the show. Really not. Really not. Like, I don't know. I've been really high lately, all right? I'm just saying, just going out there, just gonna tell you, in case you couldn't figure it out. What is going on, Kangaroo? Jason is in the motherfucking house. Another amazing artist in the Fungal Freak family. Crazy fungal death scenes. That would be kind of fun. Late like a period. Hey, at least I didn't have to kick you down the stairs. I mean, that would be more fun, I got to admit. As I was saying, late breaking Halloween news. Maybe I get some Halloween music. Hang on a second. Let me see if I got any Halloween music. I'm pretty sure I do. It's probably going to be really stupid. But whatever. Maybe, I don't know. There we go. There's some dumbass freaking... No, that's Halloween themed. There we go. Since we got... I got to put on some music for this story. Even though I should technically probably have Andre the Giant's fucking theme songs. Anybody know Andre the Giant's theme song? Not really sure. You'll understand why in a second. Just give me a minute. Boy, this music is... There we go. I'm going to say, it's taking a little while. All right, Human Filth, late breaking Halloween news. That's right, you know, here on this shit show, we love Halloween. One of my favorite times of year. In the words of Miss Cherry Delight, it's always the 31st. It's always fucking Halloween. Always. Recently, I stumbled across a story. It dribbled upon my page, and I had to bring it to you filthy fucks, regardless if I've already covered it or not. I don't care. I'm doing it again. I'm going for round 2 in the poo. That's right. Leonardo DiCaprio was spotted by TMZ getting his oil checked. That's right, Human Filth. Evidently, his beautiful... Well, she wasn't too beautiful in the costume she had on, but still. Stacy, my bad. She spells her name really weird. Why should get 8 SS in there? Stacy. That's not how you spell Stacy, honey. Anyways, Stacy Brown Thumb was seen knuckle deep in the back door garage outside a Halloween party. That's right, best costume ever. The female Andre the Giant checking Leonardo DiCaprio's oil. I love it. I love it. Just make sure that she washes that finger before she gives out, candy to the kids. Me, I'll take the shitty candy all day long. I love a Baby Ruth that just came right out of Leonardo DiCaprio's ass. Hell yeah, Reese's Pieces. It better have some feces. I mean, I like buttercups, but hey, But her cups are a little better, I don't know. These celebrities nowadays, she can afford the costume. It's just a one-lit thing there that makes you look like a goddamn gorilla monsoon or something. Or is it George the Animal Steel? Is that who wore that thing? I can't remember. Anyways, there is your update. You son of a bitch. You did it to me again. goddamn fucking thing get up here. Anyways, human, so that was your late breaking, late being the key word here, late breaking Halloween news. Now, personally, I'd like to thank TMZ for covering this, although they did leave out some gory, juicy details, as usual. You know how they are. Kind of like the opposite of metal sucks. See, metal sucks will just put fake quotes on their articles, whereas TMZ will tell you everything that happened except for a couple juicy details just so you'll watch the video. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. In other news, it is said that Leonardo DiCaprio, that is, he slept with over 15,000 women. How old is this man? You're not supposed to get your oil checked that often. Holy shit, that's a lot of oil checks. Seriously, what is he dating? Girls from the dealership or something? Holy fuck, they're like, oh, we're gonna check your oil like every other day, Leo. How many miles is this man putting on his anus? Richard Gere. Is Richard Gere one of those guys too? Is he a backdoor boy? Not that there's anything wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Let me be clear on that. I have 3 assholes, and I'd love to have my oil checked in all 3 of them. Only with a scheduled appointment, though. None of this random oil checking. Yes, you motherfuckers in friggin' Richmond. I only send up the hamsters and gerbils when I need my freaking O2 sensors checked. I'm just throwing that out there. You know, if you do happen to have a hamster, gerbil, or rabbit that has not made it onto my show's news later. Oh, I got a good one later. Oh boy. Animal lovers, you're not gonna like this story at all, I'm telling you. Unless you're the type of person that likes roaches. See, I got a roach problem. I got a roach infestation. Look at this. They're everywhere. They're fucking everywhere. I can't get rid of them. Fucking roaches. Goddamn things are surrounding and smothering one of my most precious pieces. This is horrible. It's not fair. I was given the Naked Alien Genie Award. That's right, human. For those of you that do not remember, I was part of a lavish awards ceremony and presented this sexy headless alien bondage demon. Ooh. Anyways, I still need to get a little plaque for that so people know just what that's all about. Because everybody always asks me, who's this Lonnie guy? And what's with the naked alien on your goddamn desk? Come get him, Brian. I got about a half pound. Not giving all of it away. Gladly hook you up if you want to come visit. Come for the long ride. Stay for the high ride. Oh, shit. I suppose we could get to some news, huh? Maybe. This goddamn Thanksgiving shit's got me on freaking edge. Got me fucking wound for fucking sound. I'm telling you right now. God damn it! Always fucking messing up everything. I don't know what the hell is going on in this goddamn audio thing. My light man's bad enough. My sound guy's even worse. What the hell are you talking about, Humongous? You're the one running it all. What the turkey surprise? Where the hell did you come from? Where the hell you think I come from, dumbass? You're supposed to pick me up at the airport 4 hours ago. Airport? There's an airport in Antarctica? Yeah, you shithead. How the hell do you think? Well, I mean, no, but yes. You know what I mean. You're supposed to be there with the portal potty to pick me up. No, I was not. I was getting ready for the show, shithead. And why are you like armed to the teeth? Look at this shithead. What are you talking about? You're the one that sent me out there to go fucking battle that jackass Lord Humongous. Yeah, and where's the head of Lord Humongous? Where is my trophy that you were supposed to bring me? Yeah. Skippy's got it. Skippy doesn't got it, jackass. What do you mean Skippy didn't got it? I know Skippy ain't got it. Want to back off a little bit? No, I don't. Where is the head of Lord Humongous? In Australia, attached to his stupid fucking neck brace. God damn it, Turkey Surprise! You were supposed to bring me the head of Lord Humongous! Whose blood is on your swords? I was cutting up pomegranates. Pomegranates? You're a fucking... Get out of my sight, you jackass! What the fuck? Oh, bad enough. You're talking shit about me in the fucking airport. What are you talking about? I'm not talking no shit. Bullshit! Telling the manager that it was all me. I'm the one that booked the tickets. No, that wasn't me. I got cameras in the fucking airport. Oh, shit. I was just pretending. Yeah, pretending. Pretending what, that I'm not gonna serve you up for fucking Thanksgiving dinner, you fucking goddamn fucking turkey. Oh, human filth. This is, I'm telling you. Turkey Surprise, you fucking... God, get the hell back, you monkeys! Get back! What are you doing? Put the fucking sword down! Get back, you motherfucking... Turkey Surprise! Stop it! Get out of there! Alright, I won't serve you up for fucking Thanksgiving. Jesus, fuck! Goddamn guy. Is that a promise? You're not gonna eat me? Turkey's right here. I'm not gonna eat you, you fucking douchebag. You're my fucking sidekick. Yeah, you didn't bring me the head of Lord Humongous like you were supposed to. I tried to, but the manager interrupted us. I know the manager interrupted. I was just hoping that you could actually accomplish something before he fucking interrupted. Oh, you need to borrow money or something? You seem kind of agitated. Yeah, I do. How about you get the fuck out of my sight? I'm gonna stuff you with something that you ain't ever gonna get out. I'm just saying, get out of my sight! Alright, human filth, I'll be back for the Thanksgiving special. No, you will not be back for the Thanksgiving special! Get out of here! Oh, sorry about that, human filth. That goddamn fucking turkey! All I wanted was a hockey mask for Halloween. With a severed head attached to it from a douchebag that's been plaguing me for years. Just because I don't even know why. I don't even remember. Why did he even start bothering me? Why did Lord Humongous even call me in the first place? Somebody let me know in the comment section before I have a goddamn conniption fit. Fuck. Sometimes you just gotta smoke one. Fucking, I'm gonna smoke that turkey, I'm telling you. Come you said you wouldn't eat me. There's a difference between smoking and eating, shithead. Sorry about that, human filth. We'll get back to the news, one way or another. Goddamn fucking turkey. Can you believe this shit? Got one job to do. One fucking job. Well, technically 2 jobs, but you kill 2 birds with 1 stone when you kill Lord Humongous, because then he can't hold Dolly Dearest hostage because he's dead. Anyways, not that any of this even fucking matters, because Dolly has already got out of there before Turkey Surprise could even go rescue her. For those of you that are new that are tuning in, I normally don't melt down like this. It's just my idiotic sidekick has cost me thousands of dollars attempting to rescue the lovely and talented on-the-road reporter, Dolly Dearest, who you'll hear from a little later if you stick around. And I got my manager bitching at me. I got the Bank of Antarctica telling me that they fucking want money because, I overdrew and my bank accounts are frozen now. What am I gonna do? I think I know what I'm going to do, but I ain't going to say it until next episode, or maybe the episode after that, because I'm too wound up right now to even start. We're here for the news. You're not here to see me have a breakdown over a goddamn turkey that should be on the table with its giblets cooked and turned into gravy that gets poured over its fucking rotten corpse. Goddamn turkey. Why not both? I like that one. I have to say, I will give it that. Yes, Garrett, that's all anyone wants in life is a severed head, you know? I waited for years for the head of Freddie Mercury. It's around here somewhere. It's here. I don't know where it is, but I do know that it's about time for a fuck you, Lonnie. That's right, this episode of the Humongous Shit Show is brought to you, as always, by Fuck You, Lonnie. Lonnie, I'm in Doom and Dumb and Ramen, Pride and Dola. Your legend lives on. Just like Freddie Mercury. Once I get that jaw put onto my mouth, I'll have my jaw surgically removed. And then I will have the jaw of Freddie Mercury, which, where is it? He was right around here. Freddie. Where are you hiding, Freddie? Anyways, I'll be able to suck mean dick with that extra long jaw. I mean, sing like a son of a bitch with that extended jaw with the extra teeth of Freddie Mercury. I do believe that I will be able to sing the songs that make people want to commit. You know what I mean. A word that I'm probably not allowed to say here on fucking YouTube. Beth is in the house. What is going on, Beth? Always so good to fucking see Beth. I saw her down in Virginia recently. Yeah, the gerbil, I'm telling you right now, the gerbils, they make good mechanics. Just give them a set of wrenches and send them right up your ass. That doesn't surprise me that you have a severed head out back, Brian. That does not surprise me at all. Just like it does not surprise me that this week's sponsor is none other than Billy's Chicken Shack, formerly Jimmy's Chicken Shack, home of the some of the best goddamn chicken around. Come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack, yeah. Chicken so good you put it in your pocket. Ooh, wait, pocket chicken, that's when you know it's some good grub. Nothing better than pocket chicken. I love it. Oh, God. I wonder how old Wolfman Miller's doing. Jesus. The fucking commissioner of the POW. He better not still be in a coma. Fucking better not be. You know how that goes. You never fucking know. Oh, Jesus. How did I know? How did I know? Fucking guy. What? Yeah. He's back. Jackass. It's the manager. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw the bill. It's not my fault. I'm not the one who, I did not buy those tickets. Look, check the fucking signature for gravy. All right? If there's grease stains. What? It's digital? Fuck. All right. We'll figure something out. No more Russian mail order brides. What? I can't. Oh, come on. No Ukrainians? Bastard. fucking hung up on me. Fucking manager. Poser Maximus, I love you. You son of a fucking cut me off. All right. Whatever. At least he hasn't said anything about me having too many sidekicks and side chicks. Not that I have any sidekicks, but you know what I mean. They're employees. They're employees. All right. I'm just saying. If you don't like it, don't work for me. If you do like it, be sure to hit that like button. It will let you know when I do this kind of shit and when I post shit. I am going to do some more of those Mentos commercials. Why are they so popular? Why are they so fucking popular? I don't know. It's getting me a lot of traction, which is hilarious because I could get monetized at some point, which I don't know how that would ever work. Unless I just didn't swear for the first 3 fucking minutes or something. That's easy enough. I could just sit there and act like a fuckwad for a few minutes and play some goddamn freaking, commercials.
Really hungry, horny hunkies. Are you so hungry you're as hard as a ham bone? Does the mere thought of some tender victuals get your gravy flowing down your thighs? And come on down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack, where you can wine her, you can dine her, and then you can eat her vagina. That's right. Every booth at Jimmy's Chicken Shack is actually a conversion camper. You can dig in, you can drink up, and then you can kick her down. Or you can eat her out after you have some of our county famous fried chicken. Get your fill of our unlimited stuffing. Limit 1 5-gallon bucket per couple. And then get to stuffing her or him. We now offer strap-on drumsticks for you beggar folks. We don't discriminate, so bring your sister, bring your brother, bring your mammy, bring your pappy. Get them kinfolk out of the Chicken Shack out back, and come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack, home of the Horny Hillbilly Combo. That's right, the Horny Hillbilly Combo meal where every bucket comes with dipping sauces and a gallon of our finest toilet wine. My name is Billy. I am the owner of this fine establishment, and I'd like to make an announcement. Come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack every Thursday for Thirsty Threesome Thursdays. That's right, you can join me and my wife Helga as we get our grub on and get it on. So come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack any day of the week, but especially on Thursdays. If it's a lot of fun, I might even give you a discount. Hell yeah, let's take this pull-out camper. And we won't pull out if you know what I mean. Come on down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack with a county famous fried chicken and unlimited bucket of stuffing. If you can eat more than 5 gallons of our famous stuffing, it's on the house. Open every night and day. We're actually open 24 hours a day, because you never know when you want to get on and have some fried chicken. Come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack, yeah. Chicken so good, you put it in your pocket. Ooh-wee, pocket chicken, that's when you know it's some good grub.
Hell yeah. Only the best. Billy's fucking Chicken Shack. Formerly Jimmy's Chicken Shack. There's no mystery for the name change. There was a little legal issue, I'm just saying. Now, Billy has sold the Jimmy has sold the business to his brother Billy. And Billy's running it with an iron cock. That's right, human filth. It's a delicious, delicious place. They've got dictators. That's right, you gotta get some of them dictators. Little Kim Cum Jungs. Yum, yum, yum. Little poopin' poppers. Good shit. That's a good fucking one. Speaking of good places to go, good things to do, be sure to check out Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. That's right, this is one of the most badass tabletop games since the invention of the tabletop. Now, I am the inventor and creator of the tabletop. I did not make this book, this awesome game, but had I known that tabletop games would have been a thing, I probably would have built a better table. I'm just saying. What you filthy humans think you invented, you did not invent it. I left it behind, which I actually just bought a table at the Intergalactic IKEA and assembled that piece of shit. It took me about 1,000 years to put it together because honestly, it was a piece of shit. But by the time you found it, it was a solid, fossilized piece of architecture, and it gave the inspiration for the first human-built table. So fuck you, I built a goddamn table. Now you play tabletop games on them. You bang out your old lady, you change your kids' diapers, you break up rocks, roll up doobies, whatever you're doing. You play beer pong, all that good stuff. Just know, I'm the one to thank. You're welcome. I got kind of distracted there for a little while. Oh man, we got a fucking sneaky update sneaking in. I love updates. You know me. I took over the breaking news because CNN gave up and they said, Humongous, you're getting the news before we can even get it out there. We're done with the breaking news. There'll be no more breaking news on CNN. You will not see breaking news on that news organization, even though it's a shit news network. Not that I can think of any of them that are any fucking good. They all suck. But still, I digress. Sam Bankman-Fried, whatever the fuck his name is, the XTF scammer himself, the one that I've been telling you about for a long time. The little douche lord that's parents were lawyers that thought they'd get him out of stealing billions of dollars. Didn't happen. Sam Bankman fucked. Founder of XTF, I think that's what it was called, has been found guilty on all counts. He is facing, or should I say he has been sentenced to, 110 years in prison. I don't think that's enough time. He's still a young man. Double it! ZZ Belcher is in the house. How's Brother James doing? Seriously, if I stole a couple $1,000, they'd throw the book at me. If somebody that's rich stole a couple $100,000, they'd be like, okay, we're not going to do anything about it. Oh, you're going to get a little fine. Oh, yeah, you're fine. This little shit stain getting what he deserves. They all deserve this kind of punishment. You want to fuck around, you're going to find out. That's a lot of money. I don't remember how much he stole, but it was an exorbitant amount of money. I could literally give away millions to individuals, and it wouldn't even, my entire fan base, I could give like $1 million to, And I'd still be so rich that I'd be able to, like, just live forever. I don't think I could do that much crack. Well, I don't know about that. I think I probably could do that much crack. A couple 100 billion. Yeah. Week and a half. Anyways, he's fucked. There's your update. Bye-bye, fucko. Yeah. I gotta get the LA night in there, but I'm pathetic like that. I'll admit it. He cracks me up. Oh, fucking Thanksgiving is coming. Holy sheep shit. Can you believe that? Heads will be rolling soon. I'm just throwing it out there. Motherfucker! It's a turkey holocaust! Get out of here, turkey surprise! I'm still angry at you! God damn it! Yeah, it's a turkey holocaust, yet you're still alive! Granted, it is kind of a genocide against turkeys, but fuck them. They're delicious. You know what I mean? Just throwing it out there. Speaking of Thanksgiving, I am fucking impressed. The ringleader is in the house. How's Gail doing? Gail, you missed the big fucking... You missed a good one. You're gonna have to watch the beginning of the show over again, because asshole is back. In case you didn't just miss that. That's right. The one that cost me way too much money has made his triumphant return to my throne. He's at my throne side, cowering and begging for his life as we speak. No, I'm not talking about Phil Collins. I'm talking about Turkey Surprise. The one, the only. Speaking of turkeys, is Kevin getting a surprise this year? I don't know. I'd have to eat that asshole. Well, you know what I mean. Oh man, ZZ Belcher is fucking whipping up the pizzas listening to the shit show. Good deal. Good deal, brother. Hope you're having a good day at work. Florida is in the news this Thanksgiving. And you can't get, this is Florida to the max. All right, Florida to the max. I love it. I want to go to Florida. I need a new roof. I wonder if they'd come up here, or down here, that is, to Antarctica to put a new roof on the shit shack. Because in a truly Florida move, a company is offering a free turkey and an AR-15. That's right, human filth. You get a roof job, they're going to give you something that you can blast some new holes in your new roof with when you get all excited and drunk on Thanksgiving. Oh, shit. I just blew a hole in my new roof. So, bitch. Better call that roofing guy back. What do you think? Let me know in the comments section. Would you purchase a new roof just to get a free turkey and an AR-15? Let me know. You're goddamn right, I would. I'd love to have an AR-15. Turkey surprise, you barely can use a sword. How the fuck are you gonna use a friggin'... You're retarded. I said it. I don't care. Motherfucker. I'll figure it out. Yeah, you'll figure it out. Okay. You'll figure it out, bonehead. Check his oil. Oh, I'll check his oil. God damn. Oh, you look at the hell you doing. It's stuffing on my finger. Delicious. Fuck you, Lonnie. That stuffing is delicious. You one sick motherfucker, humongous. Go. Fuck off. You're the one that's got stuffing up your ass, you weirdo. I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. It's freaking... He's out of control. What is this thing doing? Oh, turkey surprise. Anyways. It's a $500 value. The AR-15, so I mean, shit, if you're getting the roof done, you might want to consider it if you're in Florida. Queen Elizabeth, little Johnny's gonna get a lit stocking stuffer. Yeah, he is a lucky little bastard. Oh, shit. I mean, personally, I'd rather have an AK. I don't know. That's just me. I'd much rather have a nice old AK. I did see a nice new one recently. It was straight out of freaking Ukraine about a year ago. Beautiful, beautiful. It's a nice, they dyed the stock all red. Like, it was a nice weapon. I would like to have one, but what the hell am I going to use it for? Am I going to hunt penguins or something? I don't really shoot a glacier. I mean, that'd be kind of fun. But I like real weapons. Medieval weapons. And weapons of mass destruction, as you can see. But still. Who is interested in seeing a sneak peek this coming week of a little something that I've been having my slave toil on, slaving away to grind the bills, working on Untlick for Nick Simino for the Guar Museum. Might do a little reveal here on YouTube. Show that bitch off. If you're interested, let me know. I might make an event out of it. Maybe do a live thing. It'll be short. It'll be sweet. It'll just be kind of fucking something so you can see it before everybody else. It's not probably the Untlick that you're thinking of. I'm just going to throw that out there. It is a custom Untlick. The blade was made by Dave Brocky. It had no hilt, no handle, no pommel. So, the rest has been forged. It has been foraged, ripped from the bowels of the beast. I look forward to unveiling it and then moving on with the next fucking project, because God only knows. Jesus fuck. Always something. Always something. All kinds of fun going on in the shit shack this fucking week. Sam's in jail. Ugh. Seriously though, sometimes I don't know if I'm coming or going. It's what, November now already? It's No Nut November? Fuck No Nut November! I'm not down with No Nut November. I don't know if you filthy humans like No Nut November, but that's not my fucking cup of tea. It might be yours, it might not be. I don't know. It's definitely not mine. I'm just saying. Oh, fucking fun. Speaking of no nut, there's some pretty strange people out there in the world. I have nothing against somebody that don't want to whack off their fucking package in the month of November or whatever, but if you go to the extreme for the Lord, if you go so far Is it? You install an app on your phone to track what website you go to. And if you go to a XXX website, you go to a porn site, you go to a suspicious site, the person that you have chosen will be alerted that you are looking up smut. How many people here would be willing to go that far? I'm just saying. How many people would go that far? I wouldn't go that far. But there is someone amongst the filthy humans in your Congress or House or whatever it is, in the government. There's a stooge who takes No Nut November to a whole new level. That's right, Dirty Dave, you're going to miss the best part of the fucking show. I'm telling you right now. Speaker of the House has been caught using a spy app that monitors for such websites as Dirty Dave Done Dirt Cheap, the Humongous Foot Fetish, Debbie Does, Who Doesn't Debbie Do.com. I'm just throwing it out there. The person that your Speaker of the House has chosen to be the monitor of his no-nuttery was his own son. The father, the son, and what the hell's up with that shit? That's a little creepy. That's a little creepy. I'm just gonna throw it out there, you fucking weirdos. That's not normal. They may think it's normal, but it's definitely not normal. Not normal at all. So let me know in the comments section if you would want to spy on your dad's masturbation habits. Ooh, that's a little creepy. That's a little creepy. I mean, how would you even approach that? You just send Cankerous over to his house? You're like, go put that big green foot right up Dad's ass, would you? No, wait. Shit. I just checked his search history. He's gonna like that. So don't put your foot up his ass, all right? Just choke the shit out of him and smack him around. Oh, no, wait. Son of a bitch. That's the next one on the list here. So, like, you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. No nuttery. Tomfoolery, if you ask me. Tom fucking foolery. I mean, to each their own. I don't give a flying fuck what you want to do. I'm just throwing it out there that's a little much. That's a little much. All right, I mixed up the news, son of a bitch. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Hang on a second, human filth. Son of a cunt. Of course, I had to go freaking mix them up. There it is. Okay, I got a story about the Pope. It's a pretty exciting story, but I got to, it's towards the end. It was supposed to be back here, and somehow it got put at the freaking, I was supposed to be at the beginning of the news. Oh, that's what's going on. I'm an idiot. I'm doing all the news backwards tonight. What can I say? I ain't too freaking smart.
Jerry has more ass than you do.
Oh boy, medical madness. Oh boy, this is an interesting one, human filth. I didn't see this one coming, all right? It kind of weirded me out because You know, the old MRIs. Fuck it. There we go. Whatever. A freak MRI accident in California has left me questioning if I really want to fucking jerk off with magnets. The best idea. After a story I covered earlier in the year about a dumbass that brought a gun into an MRI and got himself shot and killed by the gun that was tore off his body, and in the process of being tore off from him, it fired, ricocheting around, ended up killing him. Or the man that went in with a butt plug that he claimed was silicone, but turned out it was metal and it ripped. It tore through his body and lodged somewhere under his. Yeah, ouch. Not even going to go there. All kinds of fun MRI stories, but this one's a little different. This one is a simple accident where the MRI was, for some reason, on when they entered the room. And as the nurse was bringing the bed towards the MRI, it just started chasing her like a ghost had possessed it. She said if she didn't run, it would have ran her over. And in the process of outrunning the freaking bed, the patient ended up falling out of the bed, and the bed flipped up and pinned her to the MRI, driving screws into her body that had to be extracted later. And she's fine other than that. But what a fun experience that must have been. God damn. No thank you. I'd probably go in there with a little bit of fun. Put that thing out of its misery. You ain't taking me down, MRI. Oh, fuck off, manager. I ain't answering you. Not happening, Mr. Manager, man.
Who's the man with the ninja's hands and the brains of a chameleon?
God damn technical difficulties tonight. I don't know what's up with this. Having all kinds of fun. Shit is going awry. Guess it's better than going a loaf. Anyways, human filth, back to the fucking stupidity. The never-ending, always entertaining, sometimes reprehensible news. I don't know. It doesn't bother me. But every now and then, it's just some stories that are too nice. I don't want to deal with them. I'd much rather have the ridiculousness. Australia, oh you cunts, Australia, we got a good one here. We got a banger of a story. An Australian kid, a little, what's the slang down there for a fucking kid with a mullet? Anyways, a little bogan has been put in detention recently because his hair has got him in some fucking hot water. That's right, cunts. His hair was too distracting. The teachers and the staff slapped him in detention, not knowing that he was growing the hair for charity purposes. I believe one of his relatives was fighting cancer or something, and they were selling off his mullet. He would have grown it longer, but they kept putting him in detention. Fucking cunts. Christ, if they need hair that bad, get some armpit hair, I'll sell them. Oh boy. From mullet madness, medical madness, all the way to the madness that infects Congress. Oh boy, my favorite person in the whole world to make fun of is back. George Santos. That's right, human filth. George Santos is in the news because he has asked Congress not to expel his ass. I mean, for fuck's sakes, this man fought at the Alamo. This man helped turn the tides of the War of 1812, or yeah, something like that. This man single-handedly, side by side with Chuck Norris, went back to Vietnam. He kicked the shit out of that fucking bad guy and blew him up. And you didn't see George Santos because his camouflage was that good. His camouflage was Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris is George Santos. They were basically, at that point, they were Siamese twins that were still completely attached. He's that strong of a person. He'd separated himself from his brother, Chuck Norris, after making that movie and decided to become the Lone Ranger. Not only was he the Lone Ranger, he was also Tonto. Because he is, in fact, 100% some kind of an Indian. I don't know exactly which kind of. I think it was all Indians, to be honest with you. Pretty sure. I mean, this is the man that parted the Red Sea. Enough said. He just went and let my people go. And they went. How can they expel such a man from a position of power? Never heard of such a thing. Not in the history of this country. As someone deserved to get what they deserve as much as George Santos. I mean, there's a couple others, but you know what I mean. We're just sticking to George for now because that's what we're talking about. Because this is George motherfucking Santos. And you're lucky I don't have my George Santos videos on cue because I'd put that shit up. I'd put it out there. But what I do have, besides a pain in the ass freaking going on with the fucking board, you motherfucker, I do have an all-new episode of Dolly Dearest coming up here at some point. Can't forget that. That's going to be a fucking good one, I'm telling you right now. It is going to be a banger. Oh, Dolly, Dolly, Dolly. Oh, by the way, I did find him. That's right, I found the skull of Freddie Mercury. Right there he is. Look at that handsome man. A man that's still got a full head of hair somehow. Shit, yes. Look at that. I want his hair, too. I wish they could do a hair transplant. Would I look good with that mustache? Would that look good? Imagine me with that stash. How about it? Let me know in the comment section if you want to see me rock the goddamn stash right off. I'm only kidding. I'm not going to wear his goddamn mustache. Bad enough I'm going to take and put his freaking teeth in my mouth. Jared Ferguson said my kid would be confused if they used the app because of all the clown porn. Ah! Yeah, I can't do that. Anyways, honk honk. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. I mean, it is not. I mean, it's yeah. You know what I mean. It's right. Killer clowns from outer space. Could you imagine the tickle pickle that they could give you? Who wouldn't want to put it to a giant thing of cotton candy? Maybe that's what they're actually using those for. They're not eating them. Wrong goddamn one. There we go, human filth. All right. Update time. The Somerset Gimp. Does anybody remember me talking about the Somerset Gimp earlier this year? I know you do. The Somerset Gimp, the guy that was going around dressed as a gimp in Somerset in the UK. I think might be Scotland, it might be England now. He was seen slithering and writhing around the town. Didn't know a stash could be grown through 2,000 frozen 2,000 flushes. Oh, you'd be surprised when 2,000 flushes blue has grew. Yes, well, the Somerset Gimp has been sentenced. His gimping days are over. Or at least his gimping nights are over. Because he's restricted from wearing a gimp suit from pretty much from light to dark. And he's not allowed to writhe around either. No more writhing around there, Gimpy. That's pretty much the gist of it. It's pretty fucking hilarious. Goddamn Gimp. Poor bastard. Yeah, we got to give a salute to the Gimp. Hang on a second here. That's for the veterans. That's for the Gimp. I'm just saying. We gotta give a shout out to all the veterans throughout the times. Hell, even Space Force. I mean, technically, they're up there fighting aliens, aren't they? Or are they still just fighting set? I guess we'll leave Space Force off for now. Even though they might be. We'll put them in the maybe category. Yes, big respect for all those that have served so we can be idiots like this. Storming through the cosmos, tearing shit up. I don't know if that would count. I mean, I mostly tore up stripper bars and stuff, so that really doesn't count. Really doesn't count. Yeah, I'd like to know how they're going to enforce that, Dolly. I really would like to know how they're going to enforce him not writhing or being in a gimp suit. I think it's more of a, if they catch you, you're in trouble. You know what I mean? They'll be like, all right, if you're going to do it in your house, do it in your house. But do it in the basement. Stay out of the public eye. Who's ready for a little adventure? Are you ready for Dolly Dearest? I think you guys are ready for a Dolly Dearest. Oh, we got an update. Hang on, update. In case you're planning on holding up a bank or mailing out some dildos over the weekend, the bank is closed. The post office is closed. So, Mr. Moderator, take the ski mask off, all right? There's always Monday, buddy. There's always Monday. Also, I want one of those Macho Man bracelets. Where the hell can I find one of those Macho Man bracelets? You need to tell the chat that story, because the chat owes Mr. Moderator a big thank you, because I know a bunch of people in the chat are going to be purchasing my Ninja. The Delusional Deluxe Jump the Shark bag in a box is being put together as we speak. The flags will be coming. I am amazed. I'm so glad the flags are going to be able to be part of this, because that was a big deal to me and I was angry. Hopefully Shannon can finish the patches. And speaking of patches, how many of you freaks would be interested in patches if I was to get some kind of a humongous themed patch? Let me know in the comments section, because I've had a few people ask me, because the Ninja Union patches are fucking killer. I wish I had one sitting here. I don't, unfortunately. I do have a limited number of the Ninja Union patches, and if you get a Ninja Union patch, well, let's put it this way, if you get the Delusional Deluxe Jump the Shark bag in a box set, you're going to be getting one of those patches and a membership to the Ninja Union. Pretty goddamn good deal. Along with all the other stuff that's in it. There's coasters, and there's fucking stickers, and magnets, and fake beer magnets, and there's all kinds of stuff. Pins and buttons. It's a banger of a deal. It's going to be on VHS and DVD. Currently working out the logistics of getting it burned out. And then I'm just going to put it on VHS myself. I don't care. It's going to take me forever, but we'll have it hopefully before Christmas. And some of the sets, oh yes, some of the sets, some of you have pre-ordered the cards. They will have a limited edition of some My Ninja. My Ninja. Oh, that was a good one. My Ninja cards. And I will be releasing just the movie on my YouTube. So if you want to watch it, so you don't have to watch the fucking cut-up version, I'm hoping I'll be able to release it. I don't know. We'll see. They might play fucky games with me, but we'll see. I can fight them. Anyways, before we get on with Dolly Dearest, I'm going to buzz out a few more of these news stories, because there's a lot of fucking news that I didn't get to yet. A Seattle man has stolen an excavator, trying to build a cabin in a public park. You know, the tracks driving down over a hill through a fence, down into the woods was not a dead giveaway, dumbass. This moron would have been better off to steal a handicapped porta potty. A man could live in one of those and call it a home. It's got a built-in toilet. You don't get much better than that. Some of them even have sinks. Plenty of room to sleep. Hell, I want to live in a fucking big, handy, cripple fucking porta potty. You know, the porta potty's all right. It is like a TARDIS in here. It's rather huge. You wouldn't imagine it. But it doesn't look big. You know, you gotta have that look. You can have the biggest place in the world, but if it's all underground, you look like a chump. You got a place to sit. You got a place to shit. You got a place to sleep. Good fucking deal. Speaking of shit, or should I say feces, humongous thank you and shout out to my brother Buzzy, the Buzzmaster, for this banger of a story. Disney is shitting bricks as more and more people are dropping their pants and dropping a deuce right in the line. That's right. More and more people are refusing to get out of line to go fucking take a shit, so they'll just shit right on the ground. Whatever. I guess that makes Disneyland the most wonderful place in the world to take a shit. Oh yeah, Matt, by the way, I need those pantyhose back. All right? I'm freaking, unless you gotta use them this week. And otherwise, you know. I don't know how you're gonna rob a bank with fishnets. It just doesn't work. It's just not right. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, I guess it could work. If you put them over the nylons, you know, that'd be fashionable. Captain Wales is in the house. How the hell are you doing, Captain Wales? Yes, it is about time for some Dolly Dearest. Oh, shit. We've had a bunch of late breaking news. It's all good, though. It's all good. You know, I'm just glad Matt didn't ask me to borrow a pair of underwear to go rob that bank. Because, I mean, a giant skid mark right up the middle of your face is a pretty goddamn distinct feature. You know, when the cops put out that APB, we're looking for a guy with a brown nose and a big streak of shit going up his freaking head. He's a real shithead. Now, I give a big shout out to the Matterator. Very much appreciated. Matt is awesome. I do have a special something waiting for Mr. Matterator. YouTube was kind enough to randomly make him the moderator, which is awesome because he's a great guy. So give him a big shout out down there in the comments section. He's the one that posts the links that helps you to remember that I do have shit for sale. Yeah, first rule, make sure the bank is open. Just walk right into the door. One last Halloween story. Good God. I said I may have covered this last week. I'm not sure. It's a quickie, though. Big shout out and a thank you to Rob Chalmers for sending this story. Evidently, some people in Florida have all the luck. Not me. Not me. It doesn't help that I'm not in Florida. But, yeah, someone has purchased a real human skull from the Goodwill. What the fuck? That's the luck that I wish I had. Oh, that's a real realistic looking skull. Turns out to be the real thing. Sold! I wouldn't even tell him at the register that it's real. I'd just fucking buy that thing. No questions asked. Just give it to me. could you not want a real skull? Yeah, I know, right, Brian? I guess it turned out it wasn't linked to any crimes or anything like that. It was a medical skull, so. But still, oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be fucking awesome. Speaking of fucking awesome. Oh, Dolly, Dolly, Dolly. Where the hell are you now? Never can tell with that young lady. Possession is 9/10 of the law. There is a graveyard in Maine that you can shine the lights in and see bones and stuff. So next time Dolly comes up to visit, we're going to the boneyard. You can see inside the crypts. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, Dolly, Dolly. Are you ready for this? Remember last week, Dolly narrowly avoided Lord Humongous in a confrontation at the goddamn fucking airport. All kinds of trouble going on there at the Australian airport. I don't know how it's gonna work out. But still, I know turkey surprise is bad. That was a rather fast flight, you know. I mean, it did take less than a week. Oh, asshole. He's currently freaking pecking his way through the garbage, trying to find out what the hell I've been up to. I don't know who he's working for, but I'm gonna find out. He's probably trying to figure out if I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving or not, which, you know, I sort of am. But anyways, this episode of Where in the Fuck is Dolly Dearest is brought to you by Fuck You, Lonnie! You didn't bring this episode, but still it's brought to you by none other than Fuck You, Lonnie, the merchandise that's blowing up the world. In the words of Casey Orr, to Lonnie, something along the lines of, you do realize that you're like fucking famous, right? Everywhere I go, like, people know who the hell you are. So, give Lonnie a big fuck you. Here we go, human filth. Where in the fuck is Dolly Dearest?
Howdy, my fellow fungal freaks. It's me, Dolly Dearest, and I am currently somehow higher than Humongous.
Right. This dope-filled world.
That's right, I mean, Grandpa. We are 420,000 feet up in a tube full of demons.
Right. You get in a long tube with a bunch of demons.
Grandpa, you're so silly. You sound like that billionaire preacher man, Kenneth Copeland. Brian, Grandpa, get back in your seat. Get back here, Brian. Grandpa, leave her alone. I know, but her head isn't a buffet, Grandpa.
Are you fucking kidding me? First it's the baby crying, and we got a goddamn cat on the loose. We got fucking terrorists. Enough is enough. I have had it with this motherfucking monkey on this motherfucking plane.
Where the hell you got on a monkey?
And you better not be serious. For fuck's sake, that is a monkey.
Just call that old man a monkey.
Don't even try to bring race. Don't even try it.
It's a wrinkly old little adorable man. Look at this dude. He's so cute. wrinkled and everything. His little thingy teeth.
You're all
He's
out
not
of
a
your
monkey.
fucking mind.
I'd know a monkey if I saw one. I mean, yes, he's flinging his feces, but still, he's not a monkey. I mean, yeah, he does smell like bananas, but, I mean, oh, weird.
It's a goddamn fucking monkey.
Not a-
Look at that
not
thing.
a
It's
monkey.
fucking shit.
You assume that he's a monkey. Maybe he identifies as a monkey. I identified as a cat last week. Maybe next week I'll identify as a monkey. Are you gonna call me an old man?
Planet of the Apes.
I'm an old man.
I know
I'm
what
a
a monkey looks like. That is a goddamn monkey. Dressed like an old
Why are
man.
you ripping off that guy's penis? Stop chewing on his fingers.
It's a goddamn fucking
He's
monkey.
not a
Look at that
monkey.
thing.
People just do
I
weird
know.
stuff like that all
He
the
just
time.
chewed the fingers off this guy over here.
I mean, if he identifies as a monkey, he's gonna do things like that. Stop that now. Leave me alone.
Oh, he's not a monkey. He's only over here eating a Chiquita banana chick's head.
Off the damn
For
plane!
fuck's sake.
Oh dear!
It's a
I
monkey.
better think quick. Got it. I hope this works. Hey, big jerk! Did you just assume the species? I mean, the gender of my grandpa?
Are you fucking kidding me? Enough is enough.
Oh, he'll be all right. He'll just limp for a week. We better give him another one just in case.
That should keep him busy until we land. Brian, keep your mouth shut. You're my sidekick after all. Or am I the sidekick side chick? Never mind. You are my sidekick. So listen up, Buster. Listen good. Until next time, I'm Dolly Dearest, and this is my sidekick, Alan, Matt, Brian, April, and we are on our way back home to Antarctica finally. Bye!
Good Lord.
You for real?
Charles Lee Ray. What are you talking about?
What the hell?
That is not Aquamaniac. That's Black Man, for God's sake, Chucky. We're in a plane, not an episode of the A-Team.
I'm Black Man, saving mankind, one stereotype at a time.
Hey! Look, Brian, it's Black Man!
This is the captain speaking. Captain Ron. I really don't want to say this, but would the passenger who is flinging his feces around the cabin please refrain from flinging feces? That is a biological hazard. You will have to land the plane if you keep flinging your feces. I get it. I understand that you identify as a monkey, but still, even a monkey on a plane wouldn't fling his feces. Well, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Not really sure how that worked out with BJ and the bear. I mean, did BJ fling his feces all over the cab of that 18-wheeler? I'm not really sure.
Man, I with BJ and the bear and a lot. That's a hell of a good show.
I haven't loved that show.
This is your co-pilot speaking. Pretty sure we're gonna have to play a couple episodes of BJ and the Bear because that show is fucking awesome. So maybe that'll stop the feces.
This is your captain speaking. Stewardesses, please put on BJ and the Bear. Love that goddamn show.
Hell yeah.
I'd have to put this bitch on autopilot so we can go watch some BJ and the Bear. Shit, microphone's still on? Fuck. The hell is with BJ and the Bear lately? That means I'm gonna have to get back into trucking, I guess. Fucking drive me nuts. Well, hopefully it's a safe flight, Dolly dearest. I look forward to your return to the Antarctican lair. The never-ending story. The never-ending bill. Jesus, and now I gotta pay for God only knows what, a goddamn monkey, Brian. I'm telling you right now, that goddamn fucking monkey is gonna cost me so much money. Not just the flight. No, it's not just the flight. It's the freaking Chiquita banana chick. He's eating eating the goddamn fingers and you know, what do you want? I'm not looking that bad now, am I? Yeah, all right. I must admit, Brian is technically costing a whole hell of a lot more money. Yeah, I know, a lot more money. It's gonna be tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. I don't even want to think about it. See, if you would have just brought me the head of Lord Humongous, none of this would have ever happened. What do you mean? I got the goddamn airport base right there. No, you got the airport right at the wrong time. I'm just saying. Turkey surprise, I will not be serving you for dinner this Thanksgiving, all right? I promise. You swear? Fuck you. That's good enough. I'm gonna go right here with Phil. We're gonna have a Thanksgiving special. No, we're not having a Thanksgiving special. We're not doing cooking with turkey surprise. Do you really want to go through with this? You want to do cooking with turkey surprise, the Thanksgiving special? Goddamn right I do. You don't even have a fucking oven. You don't even have anything. How are you gonna cook? I'll microwave myself again. All right, I guess that works. You just the surprise has been spoiled, jackass. Oh, God damn! Didn't even think of that. I'm so high. I've been sober this whole time. We had to go to Afghanistan. Then we had to go all the way to Australia. I ain't had no weed or nothing, Humongous. Hook me up. I'm not hooking you up. Just huff. Breathe with me, turkey surprise. Holy shit! There we go. He's a lightweight. He'll be out for a while. All right, humans. Sorry about that. Sometimes you gotta get the co-host so high on the secondhand smoke that he smokes himself. Is what it is. All right, Halloween news part 2. What? We got more Halloween news? All right. I must have missed the fucking memo again. I really gotta stop missing the freaking goddamn freaking driving me nuts. I don't know, human filth. One of these fucking days. Pow! Right to the fucking moon. I'll go back to space, where I belong. Anyways, Massachusetts. Oh, this is a good one too. Freaking, this is one of the best goddamn Halloween stories. I'm telling you right now. I've seen some shit, but this is the best. Imagine, if you will, 18 wheels. 18 wheels. 18 wheels of love. No, not 18 wheels of love. I just want to get that brain worm in your fucking heads. Go check out 18 Wheels of Love. The song that sucks so bad, it's good. Anyways, Massachusetts, moderator, you might know this guy. You should have gone to his house. Pretend to be a kid that's dressed as an old skateboarder. They'd never know. Hell, I cosplayed as Al Bundy, and I almost stood I didn't stand a chance with Katie Seagal. I'm not gonna fool myself. I cannot outmaneuver Sensei Seagal. Steven Seagal, not Sensei Seagal on YouTube, who you should definitely check out and tell him Humongous sent you. He's a fucking riot. Anyways, his Bullshito videos are fucking hilarious. I watch him quite often. There we go. A Massachusetts man has fulfilled a lifelong dream. Who the fuck dreams of this? Who goes to work for like 6 months to pay for this shit? A man handed out market basket chickens to trick-or-treaters. I mean, it's definitely pocket chicken. That's some good fucking chicken, I'm telling you right now. That's some good fucking chicken. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Anyways, I think it's time to head to Massachusetts. Go see if this guy's got any leftover chickens. If not, we'll just go to Market Basket and trick or treat. Breaking news. An Ohio junkyard catches a thief in a car, attempting to steal car parts. Or perhaps he was after dirty pocket change. Lighters, maybe? Roaches? Anyways, I digress. Workers used a skid steer with forks to raise the car 20 feet in the air. That's right, human filth. They raised the car so high, the person who was attempting to steal from the car didn't dare to jump out. They were stuck until the police came. That's pretty fucking crafty. That is pretty goddamn crafty. I gotta admit, I like that story. Speaking of cops, story from the ringleader. Arkansas local gun nut and a gun manufacturer, if I'm not mistaken, has struck a deal with the FBI and the ATF after raids had uncovered a homemade bomb in his kitchen. I mean, I always heard that this Pakistani guy's cooking was the bomb, but this is a little ridiculous. Okay. Here's the deal. This story is the story that I've warned some of you about earlier. That's a story that's over 5 years old, and I did not feel like rambling about it. Mr. Matterator sent this to me. Big shout out and thank you to Matt. If you want to send news to me, you can always hit me up on Instagram. I'm right over there on Instagram. Humongous Urungus. You can always hit up my slave on Facebook, send a message. That's where a lot of people send it. I am considering starting a Facebook page, and then if you see news or something, you can just send me a message on there or whatever. It'd be kind of a pain in the ass, or a Discord. I don't know. We'll see. I'm pretty good at finding news myself, but I love getting news from you freaks. You're interacting with the show, and I appreciate that. So when I saw this news break, I decided the best thing to do would be to just clip the audio. Now, in a rare case of me giving a fuck, I have removed the audio of the families that are describing what they're going through when dealing with this, because this is a pretty fucked story, which I love. I love it. I don't love the fact that these people have, had to worry about if their, relative's dick was in the pile or whatever, I'm just saying. Fair warning, spoiler alert. This is some pretty fucked up shit. And that's why it's on my show, because it's right up my alley. When you hear this, you'll understand. I don't own the audio. I don't give a fuck. I don't pay this reporter. This is straight from Arizona local news. And this is the report on the update on the human chop shop.
ABC 15's Nicole Valdez is live. And Nicole, this paints a Frankenstein-like picture.
Yeah, it really does. Katie and Steve, closed for years. This building off 24th Street, the university, doesn't look like much, but according to new claims in these court documents, the Biological Resource Center was essentially running a chop shop for human body parts, mixing, matching, and selling them in ways we never heard of until tonight. Described as unsettling, but it sounds a whole lot worse. One FBI agent revealing what it was really like inside the Phoenix body donation facility. In 2014, he saw everything from buckets of heads, arms, and legs to coolers filled with severed penises when the FBI raided the building. He even spotted a smaller head sewn onto a larger torso in a, quote, Frankenstein manner. Body parts piled on top of each other inside Biological Resource Center, where families donated their loved ones for medical research. Some say the company violated everything they promised. The limbs, according to that agent, with no apparent identification. The company sued months after the FBI raided, families claiming their loved ones weren't treated with dignity and respect, a promise written on their own consent forms. The company also accused of selling body parts for profit after saying they'd only use the parts they needed and would cremate the ones they didn't and return them. A torso with a head apparently went for $2,400, a leg about $1,100. They'd even sell knees and feet alone for under $500. Now, the owner of the Biological Resource Center was already sentenced, but he was only given probation. He will be back in court in October, though, for several civil lawsuits filed by Arizona families.
There we go, humans. Dolly, I was wondering if that was anywhere near you. That is a wonderful thing. I wonder what they were, how many penises they actually sold. What were they doing with those penises? Who remembers the guy that tried to bring a bunch of goat? Was it goat or was it cow? I want to say it was cow cocks. He tried to bring a bunch of cow cocks into the airport. I remember that. Bull cocks, that's what they were, I think. They might have been goat. I'd hate to be the person that had to differentiate between, you know, you're in there trying to figure it out. Like, you're in there like, oh man, I don't know, it kind of looks like a goat wiener. Then again, this one kind of looks like a bull cock. I don't know. Just don't do the taste test. Don't do the taste test. I mean, maybe you want to. It's not up to me. I just don't know how hygienic it would be sanitary-wise, you know. That music can only mean one thing, other than the fact that I'm running real hot tonight. It's an animal news break. That's right, human filth. An Australian man has picked the wrong snake to bring home to show the kids. That's right, an Australian hiker thought he was picking up a harmless diamond python, but oh no. He grabbed a broad-headed snake. Evidently, it bit the shit out of him, and he was lucky to make it home before he was vomiting and shitting himself and all kinds of fun stuff. Good deal. Good times. Speaking of snakes, I do have a big slithery snake story in the coming up here in the animal news. I actually omitted one story. There was a little girl, I want to say it was Arizona. Might not have been. Anyway, a young girl mistook a rattlesnake for a plushie. Sorry, a stuffed animal. A stuffed animal. Yeah, a stuffed animal that'll fucking kill you. Not a good idea, kid. Not a good idea. Nope. There we go. That's what I was looking for right there. Not really. Not really. More animal news before animal news even comes. Good Lord, what does the world come to? Florida. In a strange turn of events, an alligator was eaten by a crocodile while it was trying to eat a stork. Could this have been a bad joke? So an alligator walks into a bar and sees a stork. He tries to eat the stork, but then this crocodile comes up and eats both of them. The bartender says, "What do you have?" The crocodile says, "You." Nah, that's a bad joke. Anyways, I think it was the ultimate Florida recipe. You've heard of the turducken. You've heard of the pig in a blanket. You've heard of the friggin' Antarctica. Now it's time for the gator storkadile. That's right, humans, felt the gator storkadile. That's where you take an alligator, you stuff a stork into it, and then you shove them both into a crocodile. Delicious. That's what I want to eat. A gator storkadile. They fit right into each other perfectly. Now that is fucking Florida cooking at its finest. It's a rare creature to catch. I mean, in theory, this one was not a gator storkadile. It was just a gator dial. I mean, if you're not eating gator storkadile, you're not living large in Florida. That needs to be a new word, gator storkadile. Can you kill storks? I don't think you can kill storks. Maybe in Florida you can. I mean, it is Florida. I don't fucking know. Speaking of Florida and alligators, Jesus fuck. I don't know where this shit comes from. Oh my God. This was... There we go. That's a little better. Just when you think you're out of the gator storkadile territory, it gets even worse. All right. A couple weeks ago, I brought you a story about a bear that was stealing White Claws. Then you get the lasagna bear. Now, a Florida woman reports that she had an unwanted visitor that traveled past multiple homes to get to hers. And it must have been looking for love in all the wrong cul-de-sacs, because this fucking alligator broke into her house at 2 a.m., was extremely angry, and then stole a bag of wine. That's right, human filth. Note to self, Florida bears with 3 legs tend to like White Claw. Alligators looking for love, they're the red wine kind of freaking critters. Yeah, I believe that too. Anything that says it happened in Florida, 100%. And I've been there a couple times, and wow, yeah, yeah. I'll never forget that big, scary, freaking crack mama. Well, she wasn't she was so crack. She didn't smoke it. I mean, if she smoked it, it must have gave her the munchies. Let's just put it that way, because she was bigger than I was when I was a big fat fuck. Okay, let's just put it that way. And she wanted to take me home and keep me, and I was not down with that. I'm not down with that. That was scary. I just took the crack and ran. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and that was one of those circumstances. Anyways, alligators, cheap wine, three-legged bears, White Claw, normal bears, lasagna and burgers. Well, they eat about fucking anything, to be honest. Well, boy, a little bit of space news. Every now and then I like to dig a little deeper and get a little higher. Get real fucking high. Get so high, I bring you news from space. Tonight is no different. Ugh. Got a little bit of space news. Venus has been shown recently to be covered in oxygen. Meanwhile, Uranus is still swimming in gas. Florida. Oh my God. All right. Hang on. I gotta, where is it? This is a story for the ages. I'm telling you right now. Spoiler alert. Shit gets spicy, okay? Like, this is retarded. Wrong goddamn freaking thing. Hang on.
The Humongous Shitt Show is sponsored by Moon Meth Cola, the fun cola. If you ain't getting high drinking your soda, what the fuck are you drinking it for?
That's right, human filth. The Humongous Shit Show is also sponsored this week by Moon Meth Cola. Yeah. I mean, seriously, if you ain't getting high off your soda, the fuck are you drinking it for? Ridiculous. All right. As Matt, the moderator, has stated, if it starts with this happened in Florida, he believes it. I believe this too. I have no reason to doubt this story one fucking bit. This is classic Florida man. All right, here we go. A man in Florida has been assaulted by a neighbor. A retaliation of sorts, as only a Florida man can. With his fists dipped into a certain substance that I will reveal momentarily, but until then I have to inform you of how this feud began. Evidently, this fight between John Powell, aka the former Pope John Paul. A man with no record, no memory of the ensuing fight, who claims to have been possessed. This man, and only this man, the neighbor of Randy, Mr. Randy, aka the Virgin, according to the former Pope John Paul. Randy, Mr. Randy, I can't remember what his first name was. I think it was John, which makes it even more confusing if I say John, because it's former Pope John Paul. So, Mr. Randy, according to the former Pope John Paul, was what he believed was a virgin. He even trained his dog to attack and chase Mr. Randy whenever he came home from work. Mr. Randy was very agitated by this, as one could imagine, and I do believe that a fight broke out between them. Now, in retaliation for the brutal attack, the former Pope John Paul was listening and waiting for an opportunity to get revenge. And at that moment, he heard from over the fence a fact that would change the entire game, change the fight, and turn it into a fight for his life. For Mr. Randy was allergic to peanuts. That's right, human filth. The former Pope John Paul then went back to his house, right next door to Mr. Randy. He dirtied up his knuckles by dipping his fist into the delicious, soft, creamy, hopefully not creamy, I'm hoping it was crunchy, Skippy peanut butter. This is one fight that Mr. Randy should have skippied out on. He should have flown away like Peter Pan, never to return to Never Never Land. I really want to know if it was crunchy peanut butter, because if it was fucking crunchy peanut butter, I'm gonna lose my motherfucking mind. So the former Pope John Paul, with his fist slathered in, I'm going to say it, slathered in crunchy, Skippy peanut butter, went to his neighbor, Mr. Randy's house, and beat the shit out of him and sent him to the hospital for 4 days for a peanut allergy. He claims he was possessed by a demon, and that he is the former Pope John Paul himself. Is that guy dead or something? Have they paraded him around in the Pope-mobile? I can't remember. I thought he was still alive. Isn't the Pope John Paul, isn't he alive? I'm not sure now. Mr. Moderator, please find out if the Pope John Paul is still alive or not. Because if he is dead, then maybe he really is this man, John Powell. Let me know in the comment section if you would peanut butter up, if you knew someone you were fighting had a peanut allergy. nutting up. You better fucking... You better get your... This is probably one of my favorite stories I've ever covered on Ancient News. This is the most fucked up shit I can only imagine. An ancient Egyptian mummy has been recently discovered to have the oldest case of teratoma in the world. Teratoma, in case you don't know, is when random hairs and teeth will grow in places they should not grow. And in this case, she had a pussy full of teeth. In the oldest case of teratoma in the world, this young woman not only had a toothy uterus, but she had a toothy vagina. Oh boy. Oh shit. Oh yeah, my mangina's got teeth, so I don't know what the big deal is, but still, I guess that's I'm gonna have to be careful on fucking any more mummies. Toothy pussy mummy. That's a whole new level of... Is that considered getting head? Lay off the teeth in your pussy. Oh, shit. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Luckily, they discovered it by X-ray and not by the other way, if you know what I mean. By probe. Let me know in the comment section what you would do if you realized that you had a toothy pussy. Have you ever seen the movie Teeth? That's a pretty fucked up movie. That's got like shark teeth. This chick's got shark teeth in her crotch. It's pretty crazy. The snapper. Beverly, what the hell is the snapper? The snapper. Is that like the clapper? Only, is it the red snapper? Uh-oh. The snapper. Oh, that's too much. Oh, shit. Yeah, his teeth was a pretty good one. Be sure to hit that like button, human filth. Let YouTube know that you want to see more of this bullshit. You know how it goes. You gotta let them know that you want more shit show. Chomp. Has anybody ever seen Gutter Balls? Anybody ever watched Gutter Balls? I suck a mean dick. That movie's hilarious. If you've seen Gutter Balls, let me know in the comment section. That's what Teeth is about. Teeth is about a girl who's got the, like, magical vajayjay of legend, and only, like, one Wang-a-doodle can conquer it or something. She has to want that wang-a-doodle, otherwise it just chomps them all off. It's hilarious. Fingers, whatever. Anyways, I gotta be careful what I talk about because I will get in trouble here on YouTube. It's not like I'm standing outside talking to you filthy humans. I wish I could do that. I do need to find a platform where I can get away with a little more, but I like YouTube. It's not that bad. I do have fun here. Make sure to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, be sure to check out my merch over on Threadless. Humongous merch mess. Got some new designs coming, some badass ones. I'm going to have a humongous opinion shirt drawn by none other than Lilith. Oh, Lilith. Be sure to check out the golden shower shirts. Oh, I love them. You know, over on Threadless, you can get X-rated shirts. I have Blanche from the Golden Girls and my old big old wanger before I lost it in that porta potty accident, just pissing all over her big old titties. And Lilith did an amazing job. We both worked together on that one. She did the majority of the work because she is the shit. And I do have a picture. I'll show you right here. I'll show you. This is going to be the new shirt coming up. I got some other projects that I'm working on that I can't put aside, but this is something that I've had from Lilith that I've been wanting to do for a while now. She draws me in ways that I can only dream of. Jason Kimball is another one that's got some killer stuff coming out on the freaking Threadless. A big old humongous opinion. She's even got my desk and everything. I love it. It's going to be a fully colored, amazing piece of artwork. Absolute fucking brilliant. I love it. Lilith, you are the shit. I have a plan for a few of you fungal freaks. I got some projects in the works for next year. Gonna be doing some teaming up with some of you fuckers. Oh, I can't wait. Gotta get some shit off my plate. Like I said, this week coming up, I will be doing a little unveiling video for you fucks. You'll be able to see the sword before anybody else. Also going to be posting some stuff on my Ko-Fi for the members. Little sneak peeks. They'll be able to see stuff first, and then, you know, some stuff. I got to keep up with a whole bunch of shit. I've been very busy. Going all over the freaking place. I do appreciate your filthy fucking humans' patience. Anyways, back to the news. In other news, Elon Musk is an idiot. I know you know that, but yeah, Elon Musk is definitely an idiot. Thank you to Anthony Irons, my Australian cunt of a buddy. Also, I totally fucking spaced it. Happy birthday to Luis Lopez. Luis, we love you. Always thinking of you and the family. Keep the fucking cake flowing. I gotta get down to Pennsylvania next year. Go hang out with some of the freaks. In other Elon Musk news sent to me by Anthony down in Australia, the Neuralink company that he has bought into with the chick he was banging out. Well, no, actually, he didn't even bang her. He just artificially inseminated her because he's an antisocial freaking troll baby. Anyways, the thousands of primates that have been freaking killed in the experiments on the Neuralink, I will just ignore that. Moving on to human trials. Now, I'm not knocking it. I do think that some of those things, if researched properly, would be extremely helpful for, people that are paralyzed, things like that, But, yeah. Oh, man, Brian, you old dog. Gonna have to send you a birthday kiss. I mean, wish. I'll figure something out. I'll try to get something out to you to celebrate the big birthday, the big 50. Send you a freaking... Too bad I can't send you a cake. Have one of those over-the-hill cakes made for you. God damn. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, also in Elon Musk news, he is a freaking bonehead. I don't like that guy freaking one bit. I mean, some of the stuff that he's involved in, yes, I do give credit to. They do good work, freaking, but a lot of this shit is just stupid. And he just buys into stuff. He's not a freaking... He's not as freaking intelligent as he makes himself out to be. Very hypocritical. Anyways, dumb Musk has told employees not to wear safety equipment due to its bright colors because he doesn't like bright colors. Don't! He doesn't get it. He does not get it. It's not about what you like, shit stain. It's about keeping your employees safe, keeping your workplace safe, so that way when I go there, I'm able to just eviscerate everybody. I don't have to worry about the machinery doing it or a forklift, although that would be fun to watch. You know what I mean. I want to be like Godzilla and be able to go through and just shit stomp this city. It's just a dream of mine. Oh boy, it's about that time, you filthy fucks. You know what time it is. Possibly, maybe, my manager's favorite time of the show. Well, no, that's the last 30 seconds, because he likes the end of it. He was supposed to tune in tonight. Sparky, where the hell are you? You have a good week, Elizabeth. I'm going to wrap up animal news here, and I am going to have to go take care of some business myself. Thailand? Who wants to drink some snake-infused whiskey? Oh, boy, that is exactly what I want. I want Cobra whiskey. I don't want Fireball. I don't want Hurricane. Wait, that's a 40-ounce beer, malt liquor. I don't want whatever it is. I want Cobra whiskey. Evidently, the snakes are put into the bottle alive and is drowned in the whiskey. Some people add spices and herbs and more venom. It dates back to about 70 BC. And, yeah, I'm sorry to say, but, Thailand, you can keep your goddamn Cobra whiskey unless I can do, like, shots of it with a Cobra. Like a spitting Cobra. I want to spit the shots into my mouth. That'd be fun. Also in that article, they talked about a woman from China They put a live viper into a wine bottle. And evidently the snake survived for 3 months. And when she took the bottle cap off, the motherfucker bit her. I'd bite her too. He's probably drunk as shit. Just gonna open the bottle. And he just bites her. He's all drunk as shit. I better. He's talking to himself because he's fucking hammered. I can see that happening. I can see it happening. A drunken viper, not a good idea. Especially when they're on wine. Oh man, wine just makes people angry. They get all pissed off. You get a viper freaking on wine, oh boy. A cobra on whiskey, that's bad enough. That's bad enough. Jesus. That's asking for fucking trouble. Playing with fire. Cobra venom and whiskey. No thanks. No thanks. Australia. This is a fucking banger, as I like to say. This one will grab you right by the fucking boo-boo. An Australian farmer was recently attacked by a 10-foot salty. He found himself in Billabong Lake. He was going to do some fence work. And he had done exactly what he'd done here many times before. But this time he was attacked. The 10-foot crocodile had him dead to rights until the farmer bit the crocodile on the eye. That's right, human filth. He said it was like biting leather, pulling on leather. About the time he started yanking on that fucking crocodile's eyelid, the crocodile let go of him and he got the hell out of there. Managed to survive. And that is a true Australian. Biting a salty. Queensland, Australia. A man was recently bit on the head while snorkeling. He pried open the jaws of the juvenile salty and pushed it away. Got the hell out of the water. Now this one, Dolly, I know you've heard about it because you are in this general vicinity. The Tasmanian devil-like creature, known as the musk hog, has recently invaded Arizona golf courses and is destroying them. Evidently, they've got tusks and they spin on dirt flies and they're just like a Tasmanian devil, only like they squeal like a pig. They don't go. They just squeal like a pig, like Zipper Pig. Nah, not Zipper Pig. You know what I mean. Different pig. I'm just saying. Take a drink. One last drink. Big shout out and thank you. Just fucking Skipper Joe. He is like Gilligan on Gilligan's Island. He's the star of the show. At least in the last side quest. The captain and the skipper made their voyage across the lands to see Gwell-O. Met up and traded some tonic for a chalice. Fit for a manager. But it's staying here. Oh, this next story is brought to you by Jason Trevorrow. That's right. Jason always sends me the best freaking news. This is an update. So hold on to your horses while I splam on some fucking music. Colombia. Pablo Escobar's cocaine hippos are to be euthanized due to the difficulty of relocating them crazy sons of bitches. Luckily, they've been able to corral them, and now They're just waiting to figure out if they're going to euthanize them or if they're just going to barbecue those fuckers. Can you eat hippo? I'm not really sure. Not really sure. I mean, I'm sure you could. Probably a whole lot of fat. But they're fucking tough as hell. They're fast. They can't be all that fat. They must have some meat on them. Anyways, I've always wanted to eat a hippo. Just always wind up with a fat chick. I mean, a penguin. Fiji! The legendary Fiji mermaid has finally been DNA tested. That's right. Was it really a mermaid? Let me know in the comment section what you think of this creature that was found by a Japanese fisherman and sold to P.T. Barnum in 1840. It was residing in, I do believe, like New Jersey or some shit like that. And recently, they went and DNA tested it. Turns out, spoiler alert, it was definitely an interspecies thing because it's part lizard, part monkey, part fish. Obviously, it was just a elaborate creation by a very bored Japanese artist stuck on a boat. Throughout the years, though, it has been a fascinating piece. I've always wanted to fuck it. I do think it was kind of an interspecies relationship down there, you know, before Fukushima. If this was post-Fukushima, I would have believed that it was a real creature all day long. All day long. United Kingdom. A farm under siege. That's right. No, Steven Seagal has not taken up horseback riding. No. Thank God he'd break the horse's back. Jesus, there's only so much those poor things can take. Good God, man. Fucking fat Bushido bastard. Anyways, a United Kingdom farm is under siege as Gary the goat has been on the loose. That's right, Gary the goat has snuck out again. The ninjutsu goat has managed to release the horses multiple times. Not only does he break himself out, the crafty little fucker goes and lets the horses out too. Which, I gotta give him credit. That's pretty goddamn good, you know? That's pretty damn good. Gary the goat, I take back what I said, you little scamp. You're not a bad guy. Not a bad guy. All right, let's end this shit with an update from the Tiger King. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Is that how they talk in Florida on that show? Is that how meth heads talk? Anyways. Dark Antle, is that what his name is? Dark Antle of the Tiger King has pled guilty to wildlife trafficking. Cheetahs, lions, tigers, and chimps. Oh my! He's only getting up to 5 years. Whatever. I don't know anything about the case other than he's smuggling animals and he's not cutting me in on it, so fuck him. He makes good news. I'll give him that much. Not as good news as Joe Exotic. I guess I can still write letters to Joe according to his, like, online person, because I was kind of a douchebag to him, because he never sent me my goddamn autographed picture and personalized letter. Fucking douche. I bought shit. I bought a pink fucking shirt, for Christ's sakes. Goddamn fucking crackhead. Anyways, human filth. Another one down. We're only 15 shows away from 200 fucking episodes of the Humongous Shit Show. Unfortunately, some of them are lost to time, which is bullshit. But whatever. Here on YouTube, you got it. It's not a bad deal. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in, you crazy fucks. Be sure to share this once it gets back into the public mode because YouTube's stupid. Be sure to check out the Macho Man. You gotta embarrass that douche Lord Humongous. Yeah, the ruler of the wasteland. Fuck that guy. Fuck him. When the hell's Thanksgiving anyways? I don't even know. Somebody let me know in the comments before. So if I gotta tell you happy Thanksgiving now, because it's like Thursday or something, let me know. Because I'll say happy Thanksgiving with turkey surprise. Maybe I'll do a special fucking Thanksgiving video. The Macho Man. He just wishes he had the abs of the Humongous Man. You can't even see my abs. What the hell am I doing? I don't even have any muscles. Lord Humongous can kick my ass any fucking day. Yeah, I don't even know. Hang on a second. What is today's date? I don't know. Let me know. I'm fucking retarded. Way too high. Anyways, next week, I want to say it's next week. I think Punky's coming back with the mixtape. Okay, it's a week from this Thursday. Perfect! So I got time to do something stupid. Awesome sauce. Alright, Turd Ferguson, Dolly Dearest, Beverly, Jason Travaro, Cankerous, Scrapulous. Ugh. Where the hell? Ramon was in here earlier. There's all kinds of freaking people. Freaking Elizabeth, Captain Wales. All you freaks. Beverly, is it the 23rd? All right. See, I don't even know when the hell any of this stuff is. I'm fucking retarded. I mean that in the most wholesome of ways. Right, Mr. Moderator? The ringleader. Oh, Gail. And thank you, Gail, for jumping on and helping me out today. I do appreciate the hell out of that. Be sure to check out Cankerous's new kicks. That's right, Jason has been fucking slaving away for Cankerous. He's looking great. Gonna go check his fat ass out. From scrubbing the toilets of Metal Land to getting blasted off that goddamn metal madness to drifting here to Earth to tame the squirrels. He'll scrub your toilets. He'll send the squirrels up your ass. I'm just saying. Oh, shit, Kelladale. I'll catch you filthy fucking humans later this week. When I do a big dumps, I gotta put up the last episode, the last part of The Ghoul, The Bad, and The Fugly with Dolly Dearest and myself watching Rock and Roll Nightmare. Oh, God! Ah! That's the climactic ending that nobody saw coming because I haven't showed you yet. So that's going to be coming out this week, you filthy fucks. Look forward to that. I'll catch all you fucks somewhere, sometime. I'll put up a poll to see when the best time if I can put this shit up is. Stay safe. Stay stupid. Keep it between the mayo and the mustard. Unless you want to go to Browntown. And in that case, lube up and then wash up, you filthy fucking animals. I am your host with the most, fat doobies, 'cause I still got a couple left. And a failed attempt at marrying Katie Sagal. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm gonna freaking cry over this for the rest of my life. I am Humongous Fungus of Urungus, aka the Intergalactic Tribal Chief. Where's my other belt? That's right, I'm going for the fucking gold. Right off. POW, I'm coming for you. I'll catch you filthy fuckers later this week. Where the hell? Ah!